Welcome to the Casino Skunk Secret Society. I am Ralph, and we're doing a trailer breakdown for Godzilla versus Kong. Very excited about this. Comes out in 2 months, and if you haven't seen this trailer, go ahead and watch it. I'm going to talk about some spoilers. Now, this is all stuff that I'm seeing in plain sight of the trailer, but you kind of have to look a little bit deeper. So, be warned that this will contain spoilers for the trailer. In the trailer, you'll see. Trust me, real quick, you'll be spoiled. So enter at your own risk. So as always, I'm going to be going backwards and forwards, starting and stopping. So if you haven't seen the trailer, watch it in its entirety. Like I said, this is the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer #1, and it comes out in 2 months for HBO Max and in theaters. So we're going to get started right away, and I'm telling you guys, I'm going to stop it right away.
This is our only chance.
Okay, did you see it? Let's look. So this is the opening. It starts with this explosion. Pretty cool. I don't know what city this is. I think this might be Hong Kong. This is what I'm interested in right here. So explosion, 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 boom, boom, boom. This explosion right here is green. And as you see, this thing that's coming out of here is green. And this looks like a chunk of something. What are these chunks of? To me, they look like skin, Godzilla skin. I could be wrong, but I think this might be the unveiling of Mechagodzilla. Okay. The chunks are flying. Chunks are flying, breaking buildings, falling down. Now, this shot here is definitely Mechagodzilla. Look at right up there, right up here. What's that flying across the horizon? These look like the teeth, the jaw, the neck. It's right there, guys. It's connected here and here. I mean, look at it. If that's not Mechagodzilla, I don't know what it is. They put it in the trailer. Don't know if it's a spoiler. Try to pull a fast one on us, but all right. There's at least 3 Toho monsters in this movie.
This is our only chance. We have to take it.
I like that stuff a lot with King Kong laying on the boat. In the original Kong, 1933, we don't see how it gets to the mainland. Obviously, we assume that it's by boat. And so, here we go. I think King Kong 76 has him on a boat, and Peter Jackson's has him on a boat. These titles are pretty interesting. These sort of circuitry board looking things. Could allude to Mechagodzilla.
We need Kong. The world needs him to stop what's coming.
Okay, the world needs Kong to stop what's coming. Let's go back here a little bit. By the way, I tried doing this on my new system that I've been doing the Saturday serials on, and it just wasn't working out. So yeah, I'm doing this the old way. So I need to figure out a way to be able to slide around the images like I can through QuickTime. I am able to use the QuickTime on that, except you don't get the sound. So it's a little tough. So we're doing this old way until I can get things sorted out. But here's King Kong. Looks like he's just waking up. He looks cool. He's got kind of this pointy beard. I should trim my beard to be like Kong's. He's definitely bigger. Well, right here he seems about roughly as big as Skull Island. But later we'll see he's definitely bigger.
We need Kong. The world needs him to stop what's coming. And as a child, she's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond.
So there's this child that can communicate with Kong. I don't really like this, but I guess it really isn't any different than, like, say, the fairies in the Mothra films. So I guess I'm okay with it.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to.
Just looks like she also has a horse toy over here. Okay.
I made a promise to protect her. And I think that in some way, God did the same.
Yeah, look at the scale on this. It's much bigger. That girl's barely visible in that shot. She's down here.
In some way, God did the same.
Okay. So this is the first time since the 2014 Godzilla that Godzilla has attacked military. So something's not right with Godzilla. If it's Godzilla. So let's see if we can find any clues that lead us to believe that it's Mechagodzilla.
It's Godzilla.
Okay. So if we look at this shot here, I think this shot's interesting. Godzilla's like on fire. So that's interesting. Looking through these shots, I don't see really anything sort of Mechagodzilla specific. Looking at this shot here, looks pretty much Godzilla-like.
It's Godzilla.
Anything here? The hand looks pretty normal. There's some sparkles in front of it, but that might be water. There's a sort of spark that comes up down here. It must be crushing the plane. Same height. So as we know, Godzilla can knock down skyscrapers, and Kong once climbed the Empire State Building. So we're looking at really, really big creatures. I'm not sure how big an aircraft carrier is, but I think it's awesome that it's holding both of them. And while that's going on, they start firing on the monsters.
These are dangerous times. Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't know why.
Godzilla's out there. He's hurting people and we don't know why. Because it's not Godzilla, guys. How do we know? Here's another clue in plain sight. Something systems, maximum charge. Look at the feet. Look at the arms. This looks like a station for Mechagodzilla, and this might be the guy controlling it.
Dangerous times. Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people, and we don't know.
Let's see if there's anything on these screens. It says Godzilla makes land in Pensacola, Florida. So Godzilla's going to be in Florida. Then what is he doing in Hong Kong? All right.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people, and we don't know why.
There's something.
Let's look at this. Nuclear cover-up. Invictus, Godzilla, Antarctica. A no-go zone for tourists. So that probably has to do with King Ghidorah. Godzilla plus Apex, question mark. Godzilla sighting. Godzilla attack number 3. Apex facility 2, Apex 2, Apex 2. Apex facility. I don't know what Apex is. I wonder if that has to do with Monarch. Monarch Stump as to Godzilla's motives. So it looks like Godzilla, since becoming the king of the monsters, is going around terrorizing everything. What next? Apex facility, government building, water something. Godzilla attack claims lives. So Godzilla's going haywire. And someone's trying to figure it all out.
Something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay, so we have Millie Bobby Brown and the dude from Hunt for the Wilder People and Deadpool 2. Julian, I don't know. So they look like they're now storm chasers or kaiju chasers, which is really cool. Yeah, it's a storm track on the van, but they're clearly on the lookout for Godzilla and kaiju.
Provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
So they're creating a team to track down what's going on with monsters. Here's this shot of King Kong. Looks like he's on Skull Island. That's awesome.
Opinion.
The myths are real. There was a war.
Okay, so there was, I remember this hand from the Kong Skull Island. What is this behind him? There's like, is he in a cave? And there's like a drone or something, but it's got like these rockets coming out the back. Reminds me of Hedorah. Yeah, I'm really not sure what that is. I wonder if it's a Monarch vehicle, if they're now studying Kong on Skull Island. Because the last time we saw like Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson, they were around Skull Island during the 70s. So now that Monarch is advanced, I wonder if they have these vehicles that keep an eye on Skull Island and Kong.
There was a war.
Okay, here we go. So this thing I've seen in toys. It's an axe made out of a piece of bone and a Godzilla scale. One of the dorsal fins on Godzilla's back. Let me use this toy here. One of these. So, and then if you look, there's more ships behind him. Now, these are being called, oh, guys, I know what's going on. Okay, so apparently these are called war bats. And I think that's based on some toy reveals. So these are war bats. This might not be Skull Island. I'm trying to figure out what's going on back here. It looks like the sky, but it also looks like mountains in the sky. So this can be part of something that they've been building up since I think the original Godzilla and Kong Skull Island is the Hollow Earth theory. So this may be somewhere in the Hollow Earth and not Skull Island. Because look at that. I can't quite make it out. It doesn't look like reflections of a water. This looks like the skyline, but this looks like mountains above the sky. So this, I believe, is Hollow Earth stuff. Interesting.
War. And they're the last ones standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it.
Okay, this shot's interesting. So this is the axe with the Godzilla spine and the bone, with Kong in the foreground and Godzilla in the background. Catching anything in here? This is from a different shot because you can see both his hands. He doesn't have the axe. And where is this? What is this building right here? Don't know.
The last one standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it. Who bows to who? Nobody can stop the pain. Here we go.
Kong bows to no one.
Here we go.
Okay. A lot of quick cuts here. Where is this? Is this a Monarch facility? These like crazy bats swooping in. Oh. Maybe more Hollow Earth stuff. But look as it pans down on the ground. It looks like a Godzilla outline. Right? That looks like a Godzilla head. He's standing on the mouth. Is it either something on the ground or is it actual Godzilla? It doesn't look three-dimensional as we go in. Looks like he's standing on it. It's some sort of marker. Huh. This, I believe, is Hong Kong. Oh, look at that. Picked up something. Or he's just hitting. Boom. She has like whiter hair this time. So I guess she's supposed to be older? I don't know. She's 58 now.
Kong bows to no one.
The axe can block the fire breath, which makes sense. Look at this. Oh my god. Can we see? We can't see any of the aftermath of this. It's too white and blurry. All right, so Godzilla vs. Kong, 2 months. Jorge and I will be back to cover it on Kaiju Podcast. Look forward to that on the Monday after it's released. If I get it out, if we get it done and recorded soon enough, I'll post it right away on the Secret Society right here. So that's it. What do you guys think of Godzilla vs. Kong? It's going to be Mecha Godzilla, right? That's what we're dealing with here. Can't wait to see it. Luckily, we only have to wait a couple months. It'll be available in theaters and on HBO Max. If we're able to rent out a theater, me, Jorge, and Giacchino are going to rent out a theater and watch it together, socially distanced, but on the big screen. So hoping we'll get to do that. If not, heck, I'm fine watching it at home. It's been a long time coming. This is the last movie set up in this MonsterVerse from Legendary. So since 2014, we've had Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and now Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla King of the Monsters didn't do that well, but this film was already done filming by the time that movie came out. So this is essentially the last one. Hopefully this does well and they decide, okay, we're going to keep on moving and do the next thing. So watch it when it comes out. Do whatever you have to do to support this movie so we can get more. The more of these movies they make, the more episodes that me and Jorge can do, and the more trailer breakdowns I can do for you right here on the Secret Society. Thank you very much, and I will catch you around. next time. Bye.